Utah's home for Dre Rocka and number one for your favorite hip hop.
Back in the day.
And today, this is 92.5 The Beat.
92.5 The Beat is Dre Rocka, and I got a very special guest on the phone, Melissa Stark with Utah Department of Workforce Services. How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm great, thank you.
How's your week been? Are you dealing with this winter storms that we've been getting?
I have been, but there's some bright spots to it. We're getting some snow and some water, and we haven't really had a true winter for a while. It's just a little earlier this year, I guess.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that this weather has my car working a little bit weird, and I know with the Utah Department of Workforce Services, some of the apprenticeships that you have is for the automotive industry. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah.
And I know we have a big week coming up, National Apprenticeship Week. Can we talk a little bit about what's going on there?
Yeah, National Apprenticeship Week happens every year. It's been going on this is its 8th year. And this year we're hosting an apprenticeship job fair during National Apprenticeship Week in person. For a couple of years we had to be virtual, so we're really excited to be in person again this year.
There's nothing better, right, than being in person, getting to see smiling faces, and honestly feel that energy, right? I know me personally, when I go to these type of events, for the people that have went through the program, the people that are the instructors and whatnot, they really get excited about it. Why should we get excited about it?
I think we should be excited about it because there are a growing number of registered apprenticeship programs for people. And this program is so awesome because it provides you some training for the job that you're working in. So you're actually hired by an employer. They give you a mentor to help you, but they also help you with some related training or certifications that you might need to do that job. And so you mentioned we have apprenticeships in automotive, but we do in diesel and construction, healthcare, and IT are even growing now. And we've got manufacturing as well.
What are some benefits included with these programs or with these apprenticeships?
I think the main benefit is that you are hired by the employer. So long gone is the time for you to just say, oh, I have to choose between work or school. Now you can do both at the same time. So for an individual that's looking for a great career, they can get into that and get the training for it at the same time. Where sometimes you go to college and you might get out of college and not be able to get a job because you don't have experience. Or sometimes you've been in the workforce and you have experience and employers say, yeah, but you don't have this particular certification or a degree. Well, this gives you both. This gives you a job and it marries it with the education so that you can do both at the same time. And that's pretty exciting. And they make great wages. Upon completion of your apprenticeship program, you could be making upwards of $60,000 a year, depending on the occupation that you choose.
That's so awesome. Melissa Stark with Utah Department of Workforce Services. Where can we learn more? Is there a website or any type of social media that we can follow and get more information on?
Yes, you can always go to apprenticeship.utah.gov. We have information about apprenticeships there, but we also have information about the job fair, again, which will be Tuesday, November 15th. From 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Weber State University Davis campus in Layton.
Now, somebody might say, you know what, I just left a career, but I still want to be in the workforce. Is there I don't want to say age limits, but are there careers, I guess, out there, or is this just for younger people? Is there any age limit for this?
There really is not. Really, the age limit is how old do you have to be to work. So you have to be at least 16 years old. And right now, I think people would be surprised to find out that our youngest apprentice is 16 and our oldest apprentice is 78. Wow. So if you're looking to change careers, this is a great opportunity because you may not know what exactly to do, or you might not want to go back and get a degree or another degree, but you do want to change careers. Well, an apprenticeship can be that for you, that opportunity.
Wow. So how many employers are going to be on site for the job fair?
We have over 30 individuals or companies that are registered with for the job fair that have booths. We have a really good mix of employers that are hiring, employers that will just talk about their apprenticeship programs and what the requirements are. We have some of the training providers that do the training for the employers, so you know kind of where you might go to school for some of these things. And then we also have resources for individuals that are going to be apprentices that might need some employment support and some assistance through the process. So we're going to have a good mix of booths that are hiring and resources for you.
This is the perfect time. Melissa Stark with Utah Department of Workforce Services. Can you tell us one more time where the job fair is at and where we can get more information?
Yes, the job fair will be on Tuesday, November 15th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Weber State University Davis campus in Layton. And you can find more information at apprenticeship.utah.gov.
Awesome. I appreciate your time, Melissa. I hope you have a great rest of your day and stay warm, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yep. Take care.